Good morning. Hi, everyone. I am Tara. So, this morning I'm going to do a small reading before I leave out this morning for work. We're going to do a quickie. Yes, a morning energy read. I haven't done one in a while and I feel the need to. So last night I did a small video post of some things that I've been noticing for years, and I don't say anything, but doesn't mean that I don't understand or I don't know. And I always say that. Split the deck. I see true offering. So the camera is a little awkward, but it's intentional. Forgiveness and being enough. Oh, you definitely know that. You definitely know. So as I shuffle, I'm going to speak. I always say what I'm planning on saying. Then once I get started, I see empowerment. Once I get started, I tend to kind of gratitude. It tends to kind of slip my mind. So I have to be quick this morning. I have to leave for work. But I couldn't leave without doing this opening. I hope everyone is having a blessed morning. Self-sufficiency. You are very self-sufficient, self-acceptance, and you have done that. Definitely, you've accepted yourself, along with others. I just said this camera setup was intentional. Intention. Self-acceptance and intention. What do we have with this? I like it. You've accepted. You have definitely accepted yourself, and you're good with that. And the intentions behind it, you're good with those too. Companionship, and you're good with that. Self-acceptance, intention, and companionship. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. True. Intention is simply trust. Oh, I like this already. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Companionship, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. So I've embraced that for a long time now, many years. So it's time for me to accept the ones that want to be with me. And trust it. Spaciousness. Divine femmes or divine masculines. I'm not going to leave you out because you're divine as well. And it takes two. Male, female. Here we go. Trust that. You've had your spaciousness. Yes, you have. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. If you have a companion, live in that. Be happy with it. Live in the moment of it. Those that come for a season will move. Those that are here for a lifetime will stay. What do we have for this morning in the tarot? See fortune. Wow. Last night I said a little something pertaining to things that I've noticed, but may not say anything. Equilibrium under self-acceptance. Someone is bringing you this. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Why is it here? What do we have for intention? Equilibrium. Knower falls under intention. We have the Knower, the Sage of Crystals. Equilibrium, Knower. There's a balance coming in. There's a balance here. Trust it. Know it. Know it. We've got two. We've got Harvest and we have Art. So Harvest falls under companionship, and under trust we have Art. Oh, I like it. Trust it. Art. Your work, your self-acceptance. What are your intentions? You have a companion. And the Hierophant falls out with that. Equilibrium, the Hierophant, self-acceptance. It's going to be a great balance here. There she goes. She falls under the knower and intention. The High Priestess is here. Yes, she is, sitting right next to the Hierophant. That to be said, the video I made last night. When people know they know, just because they don't entertain it doesn't mean that they don't know. They just think it's not worth entertaining. Yeah. Look who's at the bottom. She said it's not worth entertaining. But this dance I can do for you is watch me dance, watch me move. What do we have for companionship and harvest? Who's here? Confusion in reverse. Oh, there's no confusion. Fortune falls under art and trust. This is your money maker. Your art. This is your money maker. Yes, it is. Confusion is in reverse under companionship and harvest. Oh, no one is confused. The High Priestess is next to that. There is no confusion. The High Priestess is here with her. And the Hierophant came before that. God first, blessing her. No confusion. None. Because God is here. Let them assume. Let them assume, let them wonder. The universe at the bottom of the deck. Let them assume, let them wonder. That's why for many years, I never said anything. The Hermit doesn't say much. They just sit there and they study and they watch and they observe and they're silent. But they're taking it all in. Past, present, future. Falls under the Hierophant. Two of Cups, self-acceptance. You've accepted this, you know. You definitely know. Ecstasy, Ace of Cups fell on top of confusion in reverse. There's no confusion behind this companionship. None. Lots of ecstasy, lots of passion. Somebody has it for a High Priestess. And the Knower falls on her head, and she knows that. I saw logic flip over, but it didn't come out. What do we have? What do we have for the Ace of Cups? Devil's play in reverse. Everything keeps falling on confusion. And we have stagnation in reverse. But it didn't come out, so I'll place it back. But Devil's play is here in reverse, on top of confusion in reverse. This is known. This is set. This companion, there's a harvest here for them. There's no confusion. And somebody is out of Devil's play or coming out of Devil's play. It is definitely in reverse. So someone doesn't want to play anymore. They don't. Nope. Why's Devil's play in reverse next to ecstasy? The balance is here. Balance. Trust it. Don't falter, don't fall back. Trust it. There's your sign. Trust it. Sun is here. Falls under the Hierophant. Under the bottom of their feet. And success is here too under ecstasy. Oh, it's been that. Someone is definitely in tune with this High Priestess. And they like it. Ecstasy falls under her. Well, I'm sure she has a lot of it. She knows how to love. She loves different. He loves different. What it say on that Alien Superstar song? I love it. We walk different. We talk different. We dress different. We speak different. We sex different. And then people wonder why they obsessed. Equanimity. That's why. Falls under high priestess. With ecstasy and success and intention. Came out together. Love and harmony. Equanimity. They flew out together, literally. Love, harmony, and equilibrium. That is what she brings. She's all knowing. And it falls under the knower with intention. And under that falls ecstasy and success. Well, and art. She walks different. She talks different. She loves different. The energy is different. And everything else is just absolutely amazing. Now, how about that? Because it all falls in line with equanimity. And it all falls in line with growth. Some things can be talked about, but they can't be pulled. They can't be pulled away. Look what came out in reverse. Negativity. Well, of course, we have growth here. That's right. And these two came out together. We have growth here, upright. Negativity is in reverse. Because we have illumination. Someone has been illuminated. And they're rejoicing. They're rejoicing in it. They know it's growth. They know it's coming. Definitely know it's coming. You know it's coming because there's so much negativity that was there. It's so much being thrown out into the atmosphere that it makes you alert to what is coming. Growth and synergy. Of course. The rejoicer is going to have that. Hangman I see on the bottom of the deck in reverse. No one's in hangman mode anymore. What do we have for synergy? Anger in reverse. Synergy is upright. No one's angry. And if they are, they shouldn't be. You stunt your growth. When you're angry and bitter, growth. I don't know where I put my growth card, but it doesn't prosper. It doesn't grow. Here it goes. It's on trust. It doesn't benefit. You can't benefit to be that. No anger. No negativity. What do we have? No anger, no negativity, because you have an emperor coming. Trust that. Trust that this emperor is coming. Trust. He's going to bring you growth. You'll do that together. He's not going to do that alone because you have so much love and abundance. You're going to bring each other growth. He's definitely going to benefit from you as well as you him. He's going to bring you love. He's going to bring you illumination. He's going to bring you harmony. Sun is here. We have delusion in reverse. Because he's going to bring you harmony. You're going to bring him harmony. You're going to bring him peace. You're going to bring each other balance, love, joy, creativity. You're probably already creative together. But it'll be more. Aspiration. These are the things that you will bring each other. These are the things that you are bringing each other. It's out there. It is out there. We have death in reverse. It's out there. And the lovers are here. The Four of Wands is here with the Lovers and the Emperor. This is nothing but love. The filler is here. Yeah, the lovers are fillers. They fill each other. Very much so. Commencement. Brilliance. They're trying to stay that way. They have a guardian. There's a protector here. People need to move forward. Narrowness is in reverse. Exactly. Achiever upright. Achiever. He came out. Hangman is in reverse. There's no wondering anymore. It's done. It's being done. Player in reverse. It is being done. No one is in hangman mode anymore. And they're learning. It wasn't cool to be a player. And if you were, somebody's on chill mode with that. Yeah, they took time and they took space to think about the things that they could have been doing, were doing, being an actor, maybe. They had to think about that. Say, is it worth it? Is it worth me jeopardizing? Nope, because they'll have a setback. Is it worth it? Nope, it's not worth it. Let me take this time. Let me take this space and sit down and think about what I got right here. That's purity. Let me take the time and sit down and think about what I got right here. Stagnation in reverse. No one is sitting in that energy. They are moving. They're ready. Someone has a relationship coming in, or someone is dealing with a relationship. There she goes. There she goes. She's out. And her emperor is here on the table. Yes. As I've been speaking, the cards are coming out with the energy that I am now feeling. This Empress will have compassion. This Empress has compassion. This Empress has someone coming for her. Yes, she does. And more than likely, he's her emperor. And he's going to bring her son. He's going to bring her love. He's going to bring her joy. Yeah. He is. Once I get to swinging these cards, baby, I don't know where they go. They be everywhere. But at the end of the day, Mr. Man is here. He is here. He's very present. Empress has graced the table. Yes, she's graced it. Dullness in reverse. She's not dull. Not at all. Captivating. Attention-keeping. So much so to the point sometimes it's scary for some. So, but the ones that can take that heat, down run from the kitchen. Speaking of scary, someone was fearful. There is fear here. But there is passion upright. Because someone used their magical skills. Yes, they did. That fear is reverted. It's turned into passion. It could have been this Empress. Yes, it could have. She's a preserver. Maybe that's why she was fearful. Maybe that's why. She knows master. She knows what she brings to the table. Someone had to be a fool, though, because they knew what she brought to the table. It's not to be played with. It's not to be toyed with. If you're coming, come full force. Come all the way. Don't half-step it. If you're going to half-step the energy, leave it for those that are not afraid of it. You can't be afraid. Empress has gone through too much. Emperor has gone through too much for anyone to step to them. Talking about being afraid. What do we have? Hedgehog in reverse. Yeah. This is exactly what this reading said. Hedgehog in reverse. No one's prickly. No one wants to be standoffish. Someone wants you to come forward. Come forward. Come forward. Come on. Come in. I will not pull my quills out on you. No, I won't stick you. I won't be prickly. Snail in reverse. They're moving forward at a speed, at rate. They probably were moving slow, and they probably were prickly too. And trying to keep you at bay, not want to show emotions and feelings, but they couldn't help it. Because if you're dealing with the high priestess, so now someone is moving forward bravely. They're brave now. This is in reverse. They're moving. Boldly. We got trickery in reverse. What do we have? Is it in reverse? This one popped. The future. The future. The wall is in reverse. There's no need to build up a wall. You can be at rest. You can be at peace. Someone may see a future with you. I see justice upright. And I see the book. Why is the book here? The justice upright. The eye. Ooh. The eye. Seeing. You've seen some things. You understand some things. There's a knowing. There's a knowing about this book, and there's a knowing about these other cards that are here too. Someone has come forward for you. Bravery. In the house. Someone may want to have a lifetime with you. Yeah. The glove. Purr. The dark is in reverse. Exactly. The glove is here. Purity. I'm going to pull one from the Oracle. What do we need to know from this? You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Oh, but baby, I have started doing that. Oh, my true north. Step into it. A new earth is here. Step into it. As I said, step into it. You're not for everyone, though. And they know that. The blue flame, you're lit up, and you've lit others up. And the ones that are afraid of you know that they're not for you and you're not for them. They're afraid of your light. They're afraid of your light. They run. They run. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. 7 star sisters. They're afraid of your light. It's too bright and it's scary. Forge, don't follow. Exactly what you're doing. Why would you follow? You are the flame. You're the light that guides others. So there's no reason for you to follow. They need to follow the light in that darkness. So you light the path. You light the way. Keep going. Keep going. I need to close this out. I do have a job to get to. Someone is sad, and someone is a cool person. Someone's probably sad because they did some things to a cool person. Be careful what you do. Be careful. Blonde hair. Rain. There's a gentleman. Someone has brown eyes. Fortune again, the fortune card. The blank card, write your story. Someone may be getting married. There's a ring here. And there's luck. And I'm going to end it with this as I split. There's love. It's a lot of love out this morning. And when you have love, when you can love and when you have love in your heart, at the end of the day, truly, that's all that matters. When a person can love, they're strong. When a person can love, they're the most beautiful person to me because you're not afraid of it. Love tends to scare people. Love can be the most beautiful thing, and it can be one of the most hurting things. But that's the beautiful thing about love, because you never know what you're going to get out of it. You never know what you're going to get out of it. But here we are again with these two, the Emperor and the Empress. And starting the reading was the Hierophant. They're here again. They're here with ecstasy, love, a preserver, passion, the lovers, brilliance, purity, the sun. They're protected. There she is. Oh, look who's right behind her. Again, the High Priestess with success. Devil's playing reverse. Someone has been in hermit mode. They've thought about everything they need to do. And it's okay to be in hermit mode. Hermits think. They're not fast reactors, but they're going to think about it. They're definitely going to think about it. And they're usually the guiders. They don't need too much guiding. So, for all of those that this reading was for, divine femmes, if that's what you want to call yourself, or feminine, or ladylike, or gentleman, I'm open to whatever you choose. Whatever name you want to give yourself. At this point, people are going to tell you, oh, don't be a chaser. Don't chase. You're not chasing if you're reciprocating energy. You're not chasing when the other person is bringing you the same energy. If someone is giving you energy that's positive, you should reciprocate. Let them call it chasing if that's what they want to call it. Let them. But evidently they don't know too much about what's going on. They want to, but they don't know. So they need you for that understanding. So, I'm going to say it again. You can't be in a relationship or have a companionship if you just want to be the, how can I put it? The it all the time. You must reciprocate energy or you're going to be alone. It takes two. Someone gives to you, you give back. Someone calls you, you respond back. That's called reciprocating, not chasing. There's a difference in the two. You're chasing when no one is interested in you, and you're just going to bust your way through the door and make it happen, and they're steady showing you or telling you, I don't want you. That is definitely chasing. But so when someone is telling you what they want from you, and it's about you, reciprocate that. Reciprocate it if that's what you're interested in. It does take two. And the other person deserves energy as well. It's not just all about you. So the Empress is just that. She knows how to balance and bring things into reality. She's not coming off her throne at all by reciprocating. She's just being that, the Empress. She's basking in the energy that's being shown to her. So she knows how to open up her heart and say, okay, I'm going to show you that back. And for some, it gets real scary because that type of energy is so powerful and potent. When it comes from a person that's gifted or has gifts, it's something about that energy that comes from them. Yeah, it's different. Everything is different. Love making is totally different. It's catchy. And you don't have to do much, but exist. And that to be said, I hope everyone has a beautiful and blessed day. Everything that you hope, wish, and pray for comes to you. That's all I can ask for. And may all your dreams and realities come true. I'm going to close this one out. Maybe later, I'll see how my energy is and how it feels. But I do know that life be lifing. And some people just be with the kid shit. But at the end of the day, you stay strong. You maneuver through it, push through it. All my divine ones. Life is truly what you make it. And always remember, as I split the deck, look what I see. Life is truly what you make it, but always remember God is in the midst. And maybe this may be for an earth sign. Huh. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, music. Music. Definitely. A lot of love is reciprocated through music. Some words aren't need to be said sometimes. Yeah. You know when you know you know. And it doesn't take anybody to tell you that you know. It's okay, let them speak. It's okay, let them flow. It's okay, let them go. Truly. But when you know who you are, you can sit back and laugh at a lot of things. And you can say, oh, wow, how do they want to know? Yeah. So at the end of the day, go get your emperor, empress, emperor. Go get your empress. Yeah. Go get them. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. See you soon.